and welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I am Mr. Randy and we're back again today with the part 2 of this Glengoyne mini flight review. So they're not going to get too specific of any details because I have none. I know nothing about this and it hasn't changed in the last few minutes since I did the part 1, the white oak. So if you're new to the channel, hello, welcome, come on in. All my returning viewers, you know how we do. So let's get to it, shall we? So as we did the first time, it's called the time capsule. This is going to be the back side with that information. Pause it if you please. This is the back of a little tray shelf that they have in there. You probably now know more about this than I have. I know nothing about this. I just saw this. I had these on my to-do list, not the little guys, the full bottles. But then I saw that they had this little sampler pack, and I figured, well, here's a better way of trying them and seeing if they're any good. I spent, what was it? I didn't mention that in the first video with the white oak, but it was about it was $17.99 on the shelf, so it was about $22 out the door, roughly about that much. Now here we go again. We got to do this. We're gonna, ooh, oh, is that trippy or what? So, ooh, toffee, apples, ginger, shortbread, and a hint of spice. Ooh, let's see if we can't get in it. It's 43%. So this was actually, I want to lock on me, 43%, which is a little lower than say the other one over there, that virgin white oak or whatever it was. There's nothing else bothering there. So, unhurried, Highland single malt. I don't see anything that says what it was or is not. There we go. Back out. Time to crack it. Let's go. I have this pour. It's a little more than I usually do for my videos, isn't it? So we did the white oak here in the back, and then there's a 15. So let's go ahead. Okay, so yeah, this is a little less spice, more fruit. As you read on there, it says it's apple, toffee, shortbread, ginger, hint of spice, with a smooth oak finish. Well, let's check that out, shall we? That does smell good. That smells really good. I really do think that there's a lot of 12 year that, I don't know what happened to the 10. The only 10 year that I preferred over like the 12 or a 15 was that Speyburn. That Speyburn 10 I liked better than any other offering they had down the line. Let's go ahead and get this acclimation palate and we'll keep talking. Ooh. Ooh, I gotta get that one. I gotta get that one. Good Lord. Oh my, Oh man. I can only imagine what the 15, jeez. That's good. You know that's not gonna be cheap. No, that's not gonna be cheap. I just gotta click that every now and then or it'll jump to my, or maybe I just need to get smart and turn the dang thing off so it won't do that. And I won't have to keep flicking it around. Oh, that's good. But it did dissipate rather quickly, and that's unfortunate. But let's go ahead and move on with that second one and see what it has to say. Yeah, this one has more legs. And that white oak, it's sheeted. It's sheeted. You know what? I'm going to get that other glass when I go to do the 15. And I'm going to use that same glass and see if it does it again. Because, yeah, there's going to be a difference between the 12 and the 15 and with the white oak over there. I think it might be just like a different style or maturation, or maybe it's something they might have put in there. Man, this is good. Yeah, you're getting some fruit. and spice, subtle toffee, but it's that flavor profile just kind of falls flat and crawls away pretty quickly. There's not a lot of heat on the back end at the moment. It might come in that finish. I'm getting mostly cheeks. Not so much tongue, roof of the mouth, gums, lips, just mostly cheeks. There's barely a hint of heat on that back end. Might even be what's left over from that white oak. I took a break. I cleansed the palate before coming back in for this one. But I guess we're ready to do this finish. But before that, if you like the video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. That way these videos will come to you as soon as they're done. As I mentioned in the first one, part one, I'm going to be doing some things in 2026. I'm going to be doing some distillery visits, stuff like that. So let's get this finish on, shall we? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. It's not too much. It's no blast. It's really smooth, really easy, really delicious. And yes, you do get apple and toffee. And that's very delicious. Again, the cheeks have really turned up again. The warmth in the back hasn't showed up yet. I mean, it's the seat's being kept warm, if you will, but the butt has not shown up yet. Here's a butt. We're getting some lips and gums. So now it's sort of crawled upwards from the cheeks to the gums and the lips. The tongue and the roof of the mouth has not quite come back yet. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it's not going to make it. The heat in the back is not going to show up. I think it's going to be a no call, no show situation. Yep, the warmth in the back is AWOL. God dang. That's pretty nice. It's unfortunate that the flavor does fall relatively flat, relatively fast. That's very unfortunate. I don't know how much this bottle costs at $7.50, but I'd like to go ahead and give it a try. Because if you don't know Mr. Randy, how he feels about these 50 milliliters, these sample bottles, if you will, I don't believe they are a true essence of the whiskey. I think it's just basically that's going to be your first pour off the rip, pretty much. You're not going to give it doesn't have a chance to mellow out to see if it gets any better. It just kind of gives you an idea of what you're getting yourself into, and that's okay. But I'm really thinking about doing a full review of that 12-year Glengoyne. But there it is. In the comment section, I would like to know where you're at, what are you drinking, what's going on in the world of libations around you. Have you had the Glengoyne? Do you know anything about them? Which one have you had? If you have one, let's talk about it. And as always, thanks for stopping by here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. That is one to be considered. How about that?